Assalamu alaikum, my name is Tahira Banu and I'm a clinical psychologist. Today we will be talking about all the 4 factors which can lead you towards the psychological or the mental illness. The first one and the most important is hereditary. If you or your spouse is suffering from some psychological illness or some emotional disturbances, there are chances that your children are more vulnerable for the emotional turbulence or the psychological illness as compared to other children. The second factor is environmental factor. If you are living or working in an environment which is quite pressure, or you have a deadlines to meet, or you have a team pressure, there are chances that you will be suffering some psychological or the. I will give you this example. If you are working in an environment or in a position where you have quite a pressure of your team or deadlines to meet, there are chances that you will suffer or you will go into that state which will give you stress or anxiety. The third, and it's a kind of a very common factor nowadays, is like sleep deprivation. If you don't get enough sleep, if you don't sleep for 6 to 8 hours at least in 24/7, there are chances that you will suffer a psychological illness, or you are more prone towards psychological illness as compared to people who are taking a healthy 6 to 8 hours sleep. The last factor we will be discussing today is socio-economical factor. This is not the case that people who are socially or economically sound, they don't go into that state or they don't suffer psychological illness, but the people who are unemployed, or they have lack of resources, or they have lack of exposure and lack of opportunities, they are more prone towards any psychological illness as compared to people who have a fair opportunities or who have employment and they are basically socially or economically more sound. It for today. If you like our content, you can leave a message or a suggestion for a new topic for our new video. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.